Hello everyone, this is our first Minecraft coding lesson. Open the T-Launcher application. When it launches, in the login section, key in any name, then select the Forge 1710 version in the list below. Press Enter Game, and then select the single player mode. Create a new world, and select the creative version of the game. Go to Additional Settings, and use the Super Flat mode. Then press the Create World button. There we go. We can see we're in a new world now. After you've entered the game, you have to press the E button on your keyboard. Your inventory will open. Slide over to the second page, select the remote, and add the drone, or sometimes it's known as a turtle, and press the E button again. Right-click the mouse on the drone, press number 2 on your keyboard, and click on the drone twice with your remote. A control panel will pop up. This control panel belongs to the drone. Here, you can move it forward by pressing the arrow key over here, or backward by pressing the downward key over here. Turn it counterclockwise or turn it clockwise. Move it up and bring it down. If it can't perform a movement, then this button will turn red. You can remove this error by pressing the button again. In the control panel, you also have some tabs. For example, this tab allows you to change the appearance of your drone. We can make our drone a blue ninja. This tab over here is used for building something with your drone. In your inventory, in the empty slots, you have to have items. Out of these blocks, you can construct stuff. This tab over here is your remote control. And the most important tab is the programming tab over here. In these boxes over here, we're going to construct scripts. We're going to add commands into our boxes here. And if we press the play triangle on the bottom right corner here, we've constructed a really simple code. So, if we play it, we can see that our drone will make 3 steps forward. With the help of your remote, move the drone back into place. Turn it around, and let's start building something already. Close the panel, press E, go into the inventory, and select some cool blocks. For example, let's use this brown block over here. Hold the Shift button and drag it down over here. That way, you'll grab 64 blocks at once. Press E, and then right-click on the drone, select the inventory, and drag all the blocks that you've selected before onto your drone. Don't forget to do this, otherwise you won't be able to build anything. Then click the Programming tab. We already have our first program that moves our drone forward. It's called Untitled. To start a new program, press the New Program and we have the Untitled 2. Let's rename it. Let's write Program 1, for example. Prog 1. And enter. Then we can assemble our first script that's going to place 3 blocks in a row. To place the block, first we have to move upward a little bit. Drag the first script upward, and then the place command. And we have to indicate where we want to place it downward. If you click on an empty slot in the coding section, you can see a drop-down menu. From this drop-down menu, you can select blocks to place into the script. Use another upward program and then another place down code to place another block below you. Now you and I have constructed a code that's going to build a pillar. Press the play button to see what you've managed to create. You can move backward to see how our pillar looks. To continue programming, we need to enter again. We can't click on our block from here, so let's move a little closer. Click on your drone and take him from the top. Bring him down and turn him to the left. Move him forward and close the control panel. Let's see where we've managed to take him. When it becomes dark, don't forget that you can make it bright again. To make it bright, key in the command time set day. And there we go. Now, right-click on your drone and enter the Programming tab. Now, start a new program and name it Prog 2. Press Enter. Alright, so now let's make our drone not place the blocks vertically upward, but instead in a row, to make a wall out of the blocks that he's placed. For that, move him upward, and then place 1 block below him, and then move forward, place another block below him, move forward again, and place 1 block below. Launch the program and see what happens. 1, 2, 3. We can see a row out of 3 blocks. We're working with our drone again. Let's move him forward from the control panel and move him down. Let's move forward again a couple of feet. And let's now build a staircase. Press the Program tab. Start a new program. Name it Prog 3. Now let's start constructing our program. First, we have to move him upward. Then, place a block below him. To make a staircase, he has to move forward 1 step, and then move upward 1. Then, place a block below him. So, then he has to move forward again, and move 1 block upward, and place another block below him. Let's launch the program and see what happens. We can see that he starts building a staircase out of 3 blocks. To continue programming, we'll have to move our drone downward again. Or we can construct another drone. Right-click your mouse to create another drone or turtle. Click on the right button again and go to the Programming tab. In our new drone, we can see that we have all the same programs that we had in the previous one. It just looks the same, and we can change its appearance as well. Let's construct a new script for it so that it would draw a zigzag on the ground, and we'll call it prog4. For our new drone, to build something new, we have to add into the inventory a couple of building blocks. Press E, select perhaps this block over here, click on the Shift button and drag it down. Press E again, and then click on your drone, right-click it, and move the block that you've just entered into the inventory. Now, press the Programming tab. Now, let's move it upward first, and then place another block below it, then move forward, turn right, and then move forward again. Then place a block below it at the new place, and then move forward again, but this time turn to the left, move forward again, and place another block below it. Let's press the triangle key and see how our program works. By using this program, we can place our blocks in a zigzag pattern. Usually, when you build something really cool, you want to share it with your friends. So, in Minecraft, there's a great feature where you can make a screenshot of what you've built. To take a picture of what you've made, on your keyboard, press the F2 key. Now, the screenshot will be saved into a folder, which I'm going to show you where it's located. To find this screenshot, open the T-Launcher application and press the File key over here. This is going to open the file, our Minecraft file. You can see the screenshots file over here. This is where all your screenshots are going to be saved. It's going to write down your date, and you can send the screenshot by an email to share it with your friends.